Hello there, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria. We are looking at October 2024, and this is for new love for all of you singles out there. We're going to see what energies are activating for you guys. We are, of course, right in the middle of eclipse season. We've just had September 17th, a full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces. And we have another eclipse coming up October 2nd, a new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Libra. And we, of course, have just started Libra season. And Libra is the sign very much associated with relationships, with partnerships, ruled by Venus, right? So it's a beautiful lot of love in the air. Libran energy is also very much associated with balance in our lives here as well. So this is a perfect time to kind of reflect and say, okay, what does my life look like? Do I have time for new people and new connections? Do I have time to nurture a new relationship? If not, maybe you're going to try and shuffle some things around so that you can clear up some space and time. But new moons can bring in new people, new opportunities, new doors. Eclipses in general bring about change, sometimes surprise, and fated events, right? So we've got all of this energy, all this unpredictable energy that's going on around us. You guys, though, take advantage of this energy because you've got Venus in your sign. And this will be in your sign all the way up until the full moon in Aries on October 17th, where it goes into Sagittarius. So when Venus is in your sign, this is where we can really form some very deep connections, right? Libran energy, as far as relationships go, can just be like the start of something, or it's where we're dealing with things on the surface. But your energy goes deep here with Venus, the planet of love, basically, right? So this can be where you attract soulmates into your life. This can be where you've got, you have the potential to connect with intense people, maybe people that share your passions, share your interests, right? So heightened sense of attraction here in this energy. October 4th is going to be a day where things can really turn for you guys, because this is Venus in Scorpio creating a trine to Saturn in Pisces. So this can be where you partner up with someone or meet someone who really does share your vision of the future. So we've got some great energies, a lot of other stuff going on through October, but we'll be here for about an hour and a half if I go through them all. So we'll just leave it at those big ones. All right. We have All That Glitters here. Talk about going beneath the surface, right? So All That Glitters is number one, a reminder for you to make sure that you are being you, being authentically you, right? Not wearing a mask. And it's almost like you're getting a green light to take off a mask. And if someone likes you, great. If they don't, well, that's their loss, right? And we don't want to pretend to be something that we're not. All That Glitters is also to just have a reminder here that sometimes that there might be something here where surface level first impressions may not be an accurate reflection of a certain person or situation. So, for example, we've got the saying, don't judge a book by its cover. And it's the same thing when we're meeting new people, right? Sometimes someone can come across as maybe a little bit awkward, or, we make those snap judgments sometimes, right? So, there's something behind the scenes that isn't quite what it seems. Doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, right? It just means that we need to look a little bit deeper, right? Because we only scratch the surface. So when there's that Venus in your sign, right, is that deeper connection, or that deeper, kind of asking more questions, getting to know somebody kind of thing. But yes, this is a word of caution also, though, because especially if you're doing any kind of online dating or anything like that, just protect yourself online, because all that glitters is not gold. Okay. And sometimes we get people that wear false masks. Sometimes, people can post fake pictures or profiles or things like that. And, a little bit of healthy skepticism is not necessarily going to destroy your chance at love. And it's really just this thing where, if you do make some connections or something, make sure you meet them in a public place, right? Don't give them your address or maybe even your phone number right off the bat. Chat through like the app or something before you actually meet in person, just to protect yourself, right? It's just word to the wise, right? It's, the internet is full of interesting folk, and you just never know what you may see. All right. We also have here building blocks. All right. Building blocks. Trust in the foundation that you've built in your life, right? We sometimes don't give ourselves enough credit for where we are in our lives. And so we do have retrogrades that are going on, and a couple of big ones, right? We've got Pluto and Uranus both in retrograde, and they are the outer planets. So it's very slow moving energy, right? And so, if you are finding that you're in a little bit of reflective mode, right? Remember the blocks that you've built, the foundation that you've built, each brick that you've put in place is hard fought, hard won. But it is part of the foundation of you, and trust in that, right? Don't be afraid to let something go if it doesn't feel right? All that glitters is not gold. We do need to say no sometimes, just as much as we sometimes need to open the door and say yes. So the building blocks of life, one thing, one foot in front of the other, one day at a time, and we will get to where we want to get to. It's almost like the universe is really kind of telling you, just relax, just slow down just a little bit, just relax, and things will fall into place for you, right? Eclipse energy. We got to allow the energies to unfold. We've got the Empress right here for you guys. This is absolutely wonderful. This is the main energy carrying you through your month. And the Empress is ruled by who? Venus, the planet of love and romance and beauty and attraction, new beginnings, abundance, growth, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. And I love that this is coming right here for you. How beautiful. So new love on the horizon, taking care of yourself as well. Don't forget, take care of yourself and your own needs as well. Look within for the love that you seek, right? Send that love out to the universe and it will bounce back to you. But the Empress card does represent new beginnings and energy of creation, right? And things coming to fruition for you. So this is very exciting energy there for you guys. Work with the energy of Venus. All right, you can do just some research online and see how can I work with Venus, right? Because she is in your sign for a month, right? The better part of a month. And it can be really helpful. So let's see what else we get. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. 8 of Pentacles. And we get the Hermit card. So you could very much be doing some reflection here with this energy. Okay, the Hermit card, we'll start with this one first because it's the big one, right? The Hermit card is about doing soul searching, going within, figuring out what I want, right? We've got a lantern here with a star in it, and this star is your wish, your intention, and it is lighting your path forward, right? Brings you clarity. It's also an energy of healing as well. And so with the Hermit card and with the Empress there, with the 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, you can be very much focused on just getting things sorted out in your life, right? You're making some strides at work, making an imprint on work. Perhaps you're in your career path. You're wanting to kind of get to a level of financial stability there. The 10 of Cups, happy home, happy family, happy children, very optimistic, very positive, right? So, you're working hard to provide for yourself, for your family, and make that happy little nest, happy little life for yourself, right? And the Hermit mode, you're doing this on your own. You're doing this because of the life that you want to lead, and you are creating that. So this can be where your priorities have lain. But the 10 of Cups, very optimistic energy, very happy energy, feeling good, feeling the warm fuzzies, right? And if you've been doing some healing work with yourself, your hard work is paying off. You're coming out of some shadows or out of the darkness into the light. When we had the lunar eclipse in Pisces, Virgo, the sun was in Virgo, Hermit energy. And so this could really shine a light on you, and maybe even infuse you with a lot more positivity in regards to finding love, right? Sometimes it's a quick path, and sometimes it's a long path, right? But wherever you are, it feels as though you're really settling into an energy of, I'm okay, I'm happy, and anyone coming in should enhance my happiness and contribute to my blissful world rather than being the sole cause of it, right? Now, with the Hermit card here, this can certainly be a Virgo person coming in, or is a person who has been on their own spiritual awakening and spiritual path as well. And it could be someone a little bit older, because the Hermit can sometimes be like a wise old sage. And some of you as well may be, maybe stepping into your own spiritual power here as well. And you know that you have the ability to create and manifest love into your life. So it's a good, calm place to be, right? But yes, you could potentially be attracting a Virgo person in. We've got the Strength card coming out here for you guys as well. And Strength card is awesome. It is Leo energy ruled by the sun. And where was the sun in the last eclipse? Virgo. We will, by the way, feel these eclipse energies for a while. We feel them very much for the next few weeks. And then they can take up to 6 months, up to a couple of years, actually, sometimes to really come to fruition. But really in the next month is when we feel the biggest energy. But the Strength card here speaks to your inner strength, your courage, your power, your ability to open your heart and be kind and compassionate, not just to others, but also to yourself. But this is really an energy of breaking free and getting out of any kind of comfort zone, getting out into the open, meeting people. Leo energy with the Strength card, it is Leo, but Leo energy is very, very much, I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to take charge. I'm going to go and I'm going to have fun and I'm going to do things that are interesting and things that are exciting to me. And, but I'm going to know when to kind of slow things down a little bit as well. A little bit of discernment sometimes is necessary. Know when to go charging out like a roaring lion, and know when to kind of reel it back in a little bit and be a little bit more gentle. But ultimately you really are feeling stronger. You're feeling a great sense of self. And this is the blessing headed your way for the month ahead. Now, that Strength card could potentially also be a Leo person or someone with Leo in their chart, or the qualities of Leo. So someone fun, someone who is, for the most part, quite pleasant to be around, right? And maybe it's just what the doctor ordered for you, because it is fire sign energy. You are water sign energy, and what do you get when you mix water and fire? You get steam. So that can be really quite interesting for you. We've got the Six of Swords with that, the World card, and we've got the Eight of Cups. So there is some walking away energy here, and that's not really surprising, right? Because when we are making change, right, when we're moving forward to something new, we do quite often need to let something go, whether it is fears and doubts and worries, whether we've, been in hermit mode for a while, right? We do need to kind of take off that cloak and come out and, do something a little bit different. There's some healing energy again here that is coming up for you. But the great thing is that we do have the World card. So you have successfully completed a cycle in your life, and you're ready to step forward into something new. You're ready to step forward, take that leap of faith, experience and explore new connections, new people, maybe do something a little bit more adventurous than maybe you have been, right? Maybe connect with different people and different levels with some activities and things like that. But whatever it is, expansion and growth are on the horizon for you. Maybe even some travel as well. So if part of your self-care, maybe the fact that you do need to go on vacation, especially if you've been tired, you've been working hard with the Eight of Pentacles there. And so you could be traveling, right? The World card can be about travel. The Six of Swords can be about travel, and the Eight of Cups can be as well. Maybe you're going on a spiritual quest for something, or maybe you're just going on a vacation for a week or two just to find yourself again, or a little bit, or something like that, right? Or maybe just to have some fun. So the World card can represent some travel there, but certainly a completion of a cycle, and you're ready to move forward. It's beautiful energy. There's also a beauty in walking away. There's a blessing in leaving something behind. We're leaving behind, things that we don't want to carry forward with us in the future. And the future looks very bright. The Six of Swords is about having troubles and difficulties and obstacles and challenges in our life, but we are moving forward, right? Nothing can hurt us anymore. And we are moving into some nice calm energy, right? Let's go with the flow, calm energy, and it's wonderful. We do have the Eight of Cups there too, which is a transitional card, right? And, this person, right? We've got our back turned on these 8 cups. We're moving towards our 9th cup, or we're looking for something new. Our 9th cup is where our wishes and our goals and our dreams are fulfilled, right? And so whether you're moving forward to something brand new, or whether you are just, just leaving something and just looking for a better tomorrow. Got this red cape, we've got the red boots, we're following our passions, right? And we are very, very, very optimistic about the future there in that energy. But it is a card of transition. So we're transitioning out of one energy, one cycle, and into another one. Your advice from Spirit here, there's your 9 of Cups. Wonderful. What do you need to do to feel like your wishes have come true? For some of you here, you are going to get something that you wished for in this month. Remember, the planet of love is in your sign, okay? 9 of Cups. Open your heart, embrace your magic, get ready for some really exciting energy, because there is love breaking through on the horizon for you. You're going to feel like, oh my goodness, everything I wished for comes true. Spirit also is saying to you here, be open to different kind of people and different kind of experiences, and trust that your wish shall be granted. It may not be today. It may be in a week. It may be in 2 weeks. It may be in 2 months, 6 months. But trust that the universe has your back. You've got a lot of power of your intention. Keep an open mind, keep an open heart, keep moving forward, take care of yourself, do the things that you love, get out there and meet new people, because your wish is about to be granted, right? When things line up for you and when things are ready for you. But yeah, Spirit's really rooting for you there with that 9 of Cups there, right? Focus on the future. Focus on the things that do make you happy and make you feel content and full of joy and full of happiness. And that is what you will attract back to you. We have the 10 of Pentacles here as your overall outcome for your month, and that's beautiful energy, right? We start out here, we've got the 10 of Cups activating, and we've got the 10 of Pentacles activating here as well. Happy work, happy career, happy money, happy connections, happy family, happy home, happy everything. When we get here, the 10s do represent a culmination of things. It represents abundance and prosperity and happiness and joy in your life. Now, we do have the 8 of Pentacles over here, right? So some of you, again, could be very focused right now on building those foundations and getting maybe some financial and career stability in your life. And then we've got the 10 of Pentacles over here. So you are making progress in whatever personal goal that you've got, right? And sometimes what happens is, we don't always necessarily have the time in our life for love right now, even though we want it. Because sometimes there's something else that takes precedence over that. And so I feel here, though, that you do have success on your horizon there. So if you do have some money or career goals or something like that in mind, your attention to detail and your hard work is going to get you to where you need to get to, right? So that's awesome, awesome energy. This can also be a lot of supportive people around you here in your quest for love as well. With the 10 of Pentacles, you could have friends or family that are maybe helping you in some way. And, let's say you're a single parent and maybe you don't have a lot of time to go out there and meet people, right? You got obligations at home. So maybe you've got friends or family that might step up to the plate and go, you know what, I'll look after your kids tonight. You go out and you have a good time, and it's really nice to sometimes have that support system. So if someone offers to do something like that to you, if you're in that situation, say yes, and try not to like let pride get in the way or anything like that, because it's nice to have a break every once in a while if you do have that opportunity. But the Ten of Pentacles, this is something coming to fruition for you guys. We've got the Moon card, Strength card for a second time, Leo energy for the second time, and Magician. Beautiful. Your ability to manifest whatever your little heart desires. Back of the deck, we've got the Ten of Pentacles again. Very interesting. The Ten of Pentacles, wonderful. So you could have some really great things blossoming in your world. Maybe it's you that's blossoming as well. All right. But the Moon coming in here, it's Pisces energy. The Strength card again is Leo energy coming in here. But this can just represent where were you and what intentions were you setting when we had the new moon in Leo? Think back to the summer. I think it was the beginning of August, right? We had the new moon in Leo. We had the 888 portal, right? What were your intentions? Because this is manifestations coming to fruition as a result of that new moon in Leo. Boom. All right. So if you have manifested something, chances are you're going to start to feel this energy shift. You're going to start to feel a little bit of crackle in the air. You're going to start to feel those doors opening, because we do have that Magician there as well. So very, very powerful energy, very magical energy. But look at all of this all coming out together, right? Pisces energy, sure, with the moon, but this can be something hidden, may come to light. This also represents the cycles and the moon cycles and the eclipse cycles, right? And so do your workings with the moon, okay? Especially this letting go, all right? And, because these lunations that we've got with the eclipses, they bring things out of the woodwork where we think that we have healed. Old wounds and battle scars do come up again, right? Because sometimes those wounds run deep, right? So do your work with the moon. Listen to your feelings, your subconscious, pay attention to your dreams, but very spiritual and very magical card there for you guys, right? You are a powerful manifester, okay? The Magician there does speak to your power, your focus, your ability to get what you want, find the resources that you need when you need them, and create something maybe a little mysterious in your world. The Strength card, right, does again speak to your inner strength as well. And you see these infinity symbols, right? One over the top of the Strength card and one over top of the Magician, right? Infinity, infinity. So this can certainly show that there is infinite potential for you to find love. This also does remind you to be flexible and adaptable, right? But this is showing some wonderful shifts in energy coming in. You do have a few eights here, right? You've got the Strength card 8, you've got the Strength card 8, you've got the 8 of Cups here, and you've got the 8 of Pentacles here. So you've got 4 eights coming out. You also have 2 10 of Pentacles as well. And of course, you've got actually 3 tens coming here for you. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles times 2. So a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, a lot of prosperity, and a lot of potential that is coming out here in your reading. With the Moon card showing up here, again, it can be something, a surprise coming your way. You could also be really tapping into your inner strength here with this to break free from any fear, right? The Moon card can be about our fear, right? And the Strength card says, you've got this, right? You've got this. No need to be afraid. Just move forward. Just break free, right? And believe in yourself, right? And just be confident. So some great, great stuff happening there. Multiple people potentially coming in. Again, we've got Leo energy. We've got Virgo energy. We've got Pisces energy there as well. So yeah, potentially anyone that's ruled by by Venus. So Taurus and Libra. Kind of a little bit of a mixed bag there for you guys. I think just because love is in the air for you. So let's get a couple more final messages here for you guys. And we've got number 26. I am tactful. Okay. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful. And we've got number 16. Oh, interesting. 16, and this is card 16, all that glitters. You have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings, a wisdom seeker, and your angels ask to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. I am perceptive. And all that glitters, right? We can see something that is behind the scenes. We scratch beneath the surface to see what's really there, right? And that is very much speaking to your intuition and your perception of things. I will also say 16 does relate back to the Tower card as well. And when we get the Tower card energy, what happens? Anything that is not part of our foundation for our future, anything that's not part of the blocks that we want to build, crumbles and falls away because there's something new coming in. So you could have some very sudden and unexpected events that are going to happen over the next couple of months. I'm going to leave that there, you guys. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please do hit that like button. It really does help my video get seen, so I thank you very much. It's just a flick of the finger and free for you. But if you do enjoy my readings, hit that subscribe button as well. Drop a heart in the comments down below. I will heart you back, and we'll get all of this beautiful love flowing around us. I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful October, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.